A man has his role.
Yes.
And a woman has her role.
Yes.
But the day the woman believes that the man is supposed to share her role with her, then that means she's lacking.
So you're saying that the woman is the only person that needs to be raising the child within the house?
That's her responsibility.
Yes.
I don't go pull my wife out to the construction site to go pull nails and 2x4s because that's not her place.
No, but we're talking about two different things
No,
here.
it's the same thing.
No.
Just because you as a woman believe that job is simpler in the house because that's easier and more comfortable for a man, it's a lot harder. A guy ain't got time to be in the house all day with no kids.
No, but no one.
All right, so what's going on, y'all? Y'all know who I am. This is Ant. Tell the truth. What's going on? Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Habari Gani. You can answer that question in the comment section if you wish. But, so I was out of town over the week, celebrating Christmas with my family up in Ohio. And I just got back today. I'm pretty sure y'all can tell the difference already in the sound quality of me talking. So that's a definite plus going forward with the YouTube channel as well as this podcast. But I wanted to start things off this week with something that I saw that really rubbed me the wrong way. So if you remember, there was an artist by the name of Akon. Akon had been doing some work over down in Africa with electricity and things of that sort. But the news I really want to talk about Akon now isn't necessarily a good thing. It's more or less of a, if you listen to the podcast, we call it a ooga booga take. So check this out.
Do you agree, like Nick Cannon and his spreading of his seed?
100%. I agree with him 1,000%.
Oh, but no.
That's how life is supposed to be.
No.
Why not?
Because
he's rich.
No, but this is.
No,
see, wait.
Let me finish.
Okay, go on.
He's rich. He's responsible.
Is he?
Yes, he takes care of every one of those children.
But this is the
and the baby mothers with it. And they hurt for nothing and they live comfortably.
No, but what about the kids though?
What about them?
Because this is what I mean about men, right? You guys think that just having kids and giving money is enough. But what about the time? No.
He's there for every one of them. I got 9. And I'm there for every one of mine.
So every single time you're at every single recital.
To raise my kids.
No, but this is.
Hold on.
Go
to
on.
Be responsible.
Yeah.
To be understanding. To protect their mother. To to give hand with their father and assist with family planning and to be responsible adults.
Okay, but what about
my job ain't to be doing all that extra stuff that all these holidays and recitals and all that. Now, guess what? While I'm taking care of my responsibility to make sure the family has a roof over their head and food, if I have the time to do that and show love, yes, I will do that. But my responsibility is to make sure that they grow up responsible, strong, and become a real, input to society.
Yeah, but you're not then.
All right, so here's my issue. I grew up in a 2-parent household. My father lived until till August 9th, 2021. He passed away. And I think I have enough understanding of what a father does based off what I was provided in having a father. And even when my father wasn't available due to working, I had and all the other male father figures that were in my life, my uncles, my grandfather, and such. So, yes, a father is supposed to provide for the child, provide for the family, financially in whatever way possible. I personally believe that in that financial provision, that you should be at the special events whenever possible. It shouldn't just be, oh, I can do it now, but you should make it a thing to be there. My grandfather, he talks about all the time how he was at my mom's and my aunts and uncles' events when they were in the marching band. He was there. He was the president of the band boosters. He was active every single time he had the opportunity. It's so funny because he talks about how my grandmother, rest in peace, would always tell him that he was a better father than he was a husband, which he worked through to become a better husband after all his children were grown. But to be there for that child, to be at all the events, if your son or daughter is an athlete, be at the games. graduation. My father was there at my graduations. He came to some of the games that he was able to come to if he wasn't out of town. He was there for those things. Anything that was big, he was there for. My mother was sick during my senior night in high school. I was a marching band in high school. My father was there when my mother couldn't be because she was sick. So imagine what it would have been like to know that my mom is sick, she can't be there. And then my father, lo and behold, has something that is bogging him down so much that he couldn't be at my senior night. Everybody else is having their parents be there for them at the sideline to stand there, and then I'm just standing there by myself. Things like that will hold on to a child, and things like that is going to keep that child's memory going and say, where's my father when all these moments happened? I sat there and looked around. Everybody else had their father, and my father couldn't even be there for me when I had these big events. So yes, this was a horrible take by Akon, and Nick Cannon has too many kids to even be there for all those events. Same with Youngboy. They're laying all these children all over the place, but can they not only financially provide, which being able to provide financially shouldn't be an issue for either one of these artists. They're millionaires. But can you be there emotionally? It's things that the father can provide emotionally in other ways that a mother cannot provide for. And you can't do that if you have too many kids to occupy your time. So tell me what y'all think in the comments, like, subscribe, and everything of that sort. Peace, love, pop stars, drink water. Check me out on the podcast channel. Got so much things going on. We have the best albums of 2022 getting ready to come up within the next few days. So stay tuned.
I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, now niggas doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a big exercise.